Exactly 1,537 feathers. That's the number multiple exhibit curators came up with when they took the time to count feathers on Anna Pavlova's swan dress. The unique ballerina apparel traveled from London to New York in a special safe, and even here, in the Big Apple, the fascinating costume was displayed at the exhibit in a special transparent case. The exhibition, called Ballerina, Fashion's Modern Muse, opened in New York's museum at the Fashion Institute of Technology, will stay open to the public until mid-April. It's a unique opportunity to showcase the beautiful marriage of two arts, ballet and fashion.
Ballet is an ancient art form, and it's had tremendous impact on culture and fashion throughout the 20th century. It became so popular in Great Britain and the United States, it was the #1 performing art form in Great Britain in the 1930s, 40s, and 50s. But it's Russia and the Russian artists who we have to thank for this reinvigoration.
Coco Chanel, Christian Dior, Pierre Balmain, Valentino, and Yves Saint Laurent. Among others, these outstanding fashion designers brought something exquisite and stunning to the art of ballet dance. Mixing catwalk and stage, haute couture aesthetics, and pirouette, they created an unusual grace in clothing. After all, ballet and ballerinas have been inspiring designers for over 100 years.
I was a ballerina as a child, and many American children were. And there's just so many memories, the beautiful toe shoes.
Contemporary designers like Noritaka Takahata are one of the few that have really taken that idea to an extreme. And these particular ones were worn by Lady Gaga.
Coco Chanel was one of the first designers to see ballerinas in a new light. She exchanged the familiar ballet tutu skirts for more sleek athletic wear and put up hairdos swapped for neat buns. Beyond the stage, it was the ballerinas that introduced new fashion trends. They became the trendsetters. Enthusiastic ballet fans tried to copy the unmistakable style of Anna Pavlova and her love for furs. And later, this love spilled over to Margot Fonteyn, the muse of Christian Dior and Yves Saint Laurent.
It really shows the touch of couture. And I love the fact that she went with Yves Saint Laurent, who was such a young designer at that time period.
Margot Fonteyn, who was later appointed prima ballerina of the company by Queen Elizabeth II, was a star both on stage and at soirees. Her partnership with Rudolf Nureyev that lasted for 17 years turned into an amazing chapter in the whole history of ballet and fashion alike.
42, 43, and she was very nervous. She said, I'm going to look a little like mutton dancing with lamb, so I'm the old one with the baby. But it turned out to be one of the greatest dance partnerships in history.
But it's not just sparkles and gems that comprise the exhibit. There are also tiny ballet skirts of the wartime 1940s that were resewn for girls from their moms' dresses. Skirts, tutus, ballet shoes, all this formerly strictly ballet attire easily found its way into today's fashion outside the stage. Their stage today is the city streets, as bright and sometimes just as grueling. For Nina Vishneva in New York, Anna Rice, VOA News.